It's officially midnight. This is the second take of trying to record this video because the battery died in the first take, and what I was basically saying is super late entry tonight because I was just recording the Arsenal Therapy pod. Arsenal were playing tonight. It was at 8 PM kickoff, which meant that the pod was at around 10:30, went for an hour and a bit, so have to upload it still. Need to be up tomorrow bright and early, 6:30 AM, so I need to be in bed basically like half an hour ago. I thought I'd quickly just make a video just explaining what today was like, how I'm feeling. At the minute quite hot, it's really humid, but today was an okay day. I have been trying to just get on with things rather than tire myself out by just thinking about stuff. I think today, because today, well, a few things went well today. I had a call with the web developer clients, and they're a very difficult client to deal with. They want a lot for very little, but we've finally come to a point where both sides are happy. The roadmap that we're following, which is a list of tasks that we are to do for them in order to complete this project, has been shortened drastically, which is good because it means that we can finish this project on time. That's number one. Number two, I finally was able to do some Arsenal Therapy work, quite a lot of it as well, although not a lot of progress was made. But I kept on thinking about yesterday's entry and how I need to start thinking of progress in any way, shape or form as a good thing, as opposed to complaining because little progress was made. I just need to take progress as an encouraging thing. You know, I'm just going to quickly check how many sales we got on Amazon with the PPC, and we got 9. So with the new PPC, and if I just quickly check the PPC numbers just to see the ACOS, not bad. 75 on one campaign, but 37 and 25 on the other two. So yeah, I've had a pretty good day. Didn't really do any Amazon work at all, but I'm in a good mental space, feeling encouraged for this week. I've got a few things happening. So camp tomorrow. Wednesday I have my medical for my PCO driver's license application. Once I get that done and out of the way, I can send the application form off. I'm still a bit concerned. I mean, what's the date? It's the 22nd. I've got 1 week to, I guess, scrimp through the little amount of money that I have left. Still sinking in debt, but I think I've finally accepted my fate this summer. I'll obviously try and reduce as much as I can. I won't be able to pay it all off, but I'm okay with that, I think. So yeah, feeling a lot good today, feeling a lot more positive. Tomorrow might be completely different. I might be down in the dumps again, but you know, I'm doing stuff. I'm doing things to push this needle forward. That kind of idea, I guess, or that visual representation of progress first being introduced to me by Casey Neistat many years ago. it was one of the first videos I watched of his where he was doing like a Q&A, and he explained the obsession of doing work and progress, and used the needle as, you know, a way of trying to visually explain why he loved to work, because it meant that this point, this end point here where he needed to get to, and this point here where he was at, everything in between was just a pile of work. And every day that progress, that little progress that he made, would mean the needle between where he was to where he wanted to get to would become shorter and smaller. Yeah, it fascinated me. Like, from that point onwards, I was really interested in that theory and that way of looking at work. But it's about rewiring the way that you think of work, the relationship that you have with your work. It has to mean something, you know. It can't just be something, I don't know, granular. It needs to have an underlying, bigger picture sort of meaning. Anyway, see you tomorrow.